Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tiffany, and today's video is a accumulative makeup declutter, makeup item declutter, just things that I have not been using or things that I've learned that I really just dislike, or things that I just don't have any use for in my collection. Not that I always hate these, it's just that I'm not using them enough to keep them in my collection, so that I thought it's better to pass them on to friends or family. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. First one being, if you saw, I think a few months back, me decluttering this, saying I'm decluttering it, is the Makeup Revolution Salted Caramel Palette. I think the tones in here are actually really nice, but the fact is I maybe reached for only a handful of shades in here to where I did not think that it warranted keeping in my collection. So I decided I'd rather give it away to someone who get more use out of it than me just pulling for this for only 3 to 4 or 5 shades. And the next thing I am decluttering is this, which is a Happy Booster Glow 2-in-1 bronzer and blush. As you can see, this side is the bronzer and this side is the blush. And just for me at this point, it's just very hard to get any pigmentation off of it. If you can kind of tell, hopefully I had to scrape at it, and honestly at this point I just have too many bronzers and blushes that I really enjoy more to really fuss with it. Another product that I didn't really see myself using too much is this. This is a Physicians Formula concealer in kind of a yellow color, and I just kind of didn't see a point in having this. And yes, I could probably use this as a primer, but I use a lot of concealers already as a primer. And this is a little bit old too, so I think I might just toss this instead of giving it to someone. And it's just a very thick formula that I don't see myself using it as a concealer. So I just don't see myself using this at all, and I just have too many concealers as is that I do enjoy, that I would use more than just an eye primer. Another product I'm just going to go ahead and toss is this. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, replenishing face primer. I think it's gone bad. I got it in a free gift with purchase kind of thing, a coupon code thing. I had it for a while before I used it, so I don't know if it went bad before I got it or during I had it, but it smells kind of like ant spray, roach spray, or it smells like when you crush an ant. You know how it gets that weird smell? It smells like that, so it's definitely gone bad. So I don't want to use this anymore. I'm definitely just gonna toss it. It just sucks that it did go bad so quickly, and it's not like I opened them up and used them. It's just they just sat there and went bad. So sucks, but you live and you learn. One other thing I am decluttering that I did state in my last shop my stash is this e.l.f. kind of trio in one. It's just that it does not give me enough pigmentation what I like, and these are all shimmery shades, so I wasn't gonna use a majority of them. I like this purple here, but it takes way too much work to build it up. It's just like a meh product. I didn't really enjoy it when I used it, so I rather just get rid of it and focus on the things I do love in my collection. And these 3 that I'm getting rid of, unused, unopened, they are all the Tarte mascara. I got these all probably in free gifts with purchase, these tiny ones, and this one I'm not exactly sure how I got this, probably in another free gift with purchase as well. I know I did not go and purchase this because I don't really purchase high-end mascaras because I do just enjoy drugstore mascaras. So I am getting rid of them, just not because it's really bad, it's just because I feel like it didn't do the most for me, and I have a lot of backups of mascara that I do need to work through, that I rather just get rid of mascaras that are just meh to me and give them to someone so they can use. Even though these are unopened, I mean from the face primer, they still go bad just sitting there, so I'd rather just give these away. I actually might put the full size one in a giveaway and give these to friends and family so they can use. And then quickly I'm just gonna go over some brushes that I'm getting rid of. I got this e.l.f. brush, and it's this giant very dense brush that I kind of was trying to use as just a I guess blend away a powder brush, but Honestly, I just don't have any use for this. I think I got this in a free gift with purchase, and I do think it's actually very soft. It's a very nice feeling, but I just don't get any use out of it, and it takes a lot of room, so I'd rather just get rid of it, give it to someone. This is also another e.l.f. brush that I got probably in another free gift with purchase, and I just don't use these short kabuki ones just because I don't want to. I have like a cup where I put all my brushes in, and I kind of just want all of them in that same brush holder, and I don't want to stand this in a different part of my makeup collection. I know it's a little like but I have too many brushes that I do use more often than this, so that I don't ever get any use out of it. So I rather just give it away. Someone else might want to use this better. And then I have these just brushes. I'm not exactly sure where I got them. Oh, some of them are e.l.f. brushes as well. These I think I got like in a kit like on Amazon, where you can buy the brushes, and I just don't have any use for these kind of brushes. If you see them, they're just so very like straight edged and stuff. I just don't have any use for these. If I use, and I did try to use them, say for like concealer, like to do a cut crease, but I rather use one of the domed ones than this like sharp cornered squared ones. So I just didn't find any use for these, so I rather get rid of them. And then I have these two dual fiber brushes from e.l.f. as well. They're supposed to be tapered stipple brushes, but I just don't have a use for these. So I just, instead of just keeping them in my collection, I just rather, you know, pass them along. And this last little one is just a lip pencil, and I don't use lip pencils or lip brushes actually. I just don't use them, so why keep it? That is it for this declutter. I hope you guys did enjoy it. It is not a lot, but it is good to like go through your stash, and that's one reason why I love Shop My Stash. I just go through things and find the things that I just aren't working with me, and just declutter them. Like, you know, I'm always gonna bring more makeup in just because I love buying makeup and I love using new things. I'm trying not to be so crazy about that, but I understand that it is something I do spend my money on. I don't really spend my money on anything else, so it is something I do like to treat myself with. And I will always bring in more makeup, and if I fall out of love with something, I fall out of love with something, and maybe, you know, give that opportunity to someone else that might enjoy it and love it more than I will. So makeup goes bad, might as well get rid of it before they actually go bad instead of keeping a few that do. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do upload weekly. And then yeah, if you like to, follow me on Instagram at @TaditTiffany. Try to post more there. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I just go in waves. But yeah, you can find me there. And then I thank you guys for giving me a bit of time. I know there is a lot to watch on YouTube, but I appreciate you. And so I hope you enjoy this video wherever and whenever you guys are watching this. And I'll see you guys real soon in the next one. Bye.